girls, guys, humanoids, Cybertronians, whoever's watching this. Transformers Reviews is back, at least for a little while. I didn't review these guys back when I was doing the Generations and the classics and all that, so I'm doing them now. I figure since they are Mold Brothers or Remold Brothers, whatever, Springer, Sandstorm, I figure I'd do them in the same video. And really, like, out of that whole series that came out, these are two of my favorites, you know, along with Rhinox and Roadbuster. But these two, they really hit the nail on the head, you know. Hopefully the new ones coming out for Titans Returns, Blitzwing and Octane are just as good, but we'll see. The Astro Train actually doesn't look bad, so. But yeah, here's Springer and Sandstorm. So let's get on with it. Let's get a close up of these guys and check out the similarities and differences. Okay, so there's Springer. It's a nice close up of him. Nice Springer-esque G1 looking head. Some yellow. I think the Japanese version has green here, but it's still good. You know, lots of detail on him. A couple of paint apps here and there. Looks good. Of course, you know, there's the legs. The difference in the remolding of the legs on Sandstorm and on Springer. So, but enough to, like I said, enough to make them different. And let's just go over Sandstorm real quick. Nice head sculpt there. It's orange, dark gray, black, yellow. Almost looks like Predacon colors, which I'm surprised they didn't do. You know? But like I said, with the exception of that big backpack there for the hovering helicopter mode, they did a good job on them. And good enough that same mold, but different enough and unique enough to be two separate characters. And several, just even standing here right now, you can't tell they're the same mold, or the same, or close to the same mold. They're completely different. And once you transform them and put them into the race car and helicopter modes, you know, you'll see the difference. Well, Sandstorm has that nice dune buggy mode, which I like a lot. And of course, Springer has his car mode, way better than the car mode we got in the G1 version. And of course, both helicopter, well, helicopter, hovercopter, if you call it that. It's sort of like a futuristic helicopter type thing. So, yeah, Springer Sandstorm from Transformers Generations. And I think it was a Thrilling 30 long, which I don't even know why it's called Thrilling 30, because we got more than 30 figures that year. But great figures. You know what? Let me turn these guys around so you can see the differences there. Alright, there's the back of Springer, there's the back of his head. Yeah, car canopy, helicopter canopy, whatever I call it. And back of Sandstorm. And there, the canopy is, well, right here. From this angle you can see it. And like I said, the wings and the exhaust, not the exhaust, the hovering mechanisms on the, actually the wheels and the hovering mechanisms are one and the same. And check out that nice silver there. That's when Hasbro cared. Giving them silver rims on that guy. I think, does he have silver rims? I think he does, huh? It's like, well, look at that. Silver rims, alright. Good job, Hasbro. I think Springer has the green in there. You can tell. Let's move this over. He's got. So they took it. They took that into consideration. They didn't just leave them like plain black where you have to like do it yourself. Not that it matters, but it's nice when Hasbro actually goes that extra mile to do the stuff. So let's go into their. I guess car modes are first. Let's do car modes first. All right, guys and girls, we're back with helicopter mode and I guess hovercraft mode or something. I don't know. So yeah, let's get an aerial shot of these guys. Hold on a second. I just learned how to fly this helicopter. So from that, you know, from this angle here, Sandstorm looks way bigger, way bulkier, even though they're pretty much the same figure. But yeah, like I said, they had to make them a little bit different. See, you can see some of the similarities and differences, especially with the cockpits and the guns. Of course, they have the hole there. Got to fill that hole. This is what I like, though, the addition of this, which Springer could have used, which he doesn't have. I'm surprised they didn't add. They could have added that in there, made it look a little bit better. But I think it interferes in the transformation for Springer, so this is why they did that. But hold on a second, let me get a And we got a ground view here. Alright, so pretty much, you know, sometimes the little tabs there, sometimes they're a problem getting in there, because the wheels or the thrusters or whatever you call them interfere with this part here. So unless you want to flip it up, keep them up or something, they're going to keep hitting. He wobbles a lot. And if you see the, it's not even when he stands or when he sits anyway. So and underneath looks like a cluster, you know what. It doesn't look bad. It just doesn't look, you know, pretty. So it still works, but you know they could have done a little bit better with that one. The Springer pretty much just looks like he's standing straight. You know, there's where the head would go. In this mode between the two of them, I think Springer. I'm not sure. Springer wins because he's a helicopter. And he looks like a helicopter. But Sandstorm doesn't look bad either too. But it's just like these. Like I said, these interfere with the arms, so they should have fixed that for a little bit. I mean, it fits together nicely no matter what. Both of them do. I gotta say though, the helicopter mode for both these guys is the weakest point of these figures. Robot mode's great. Car mode, which you're gonna see in a little bit, is actually great too. It's just the robot mode. This mode here, the helicopter and hovercopter. Just I don't know what they were thinking. You know, and they made enough of a difference though to make them different. They should have just kept him a helicopter because he was a helicopter. I wouldn't have minded that. I mean, you got this extra bulk here, you got that extra tab. Put the thing there, you know. It wouldn't look bad. But I know they did this because of the dune buggy mode he has, so that's why they did it. And I understand that. But they could have angled him up a bit. In fact, let me angle him up and see if it makes a difference. Okay, so I changed it up a little bit. Looks way better here. There, you can see the tabs going better. You know, he's got tabs on the. You can't really tell, but tabs that go on the side there. There you can tell the tab goes in good. Tab that go into the feet there, which are going in there good. Let me just straighten it out a bit. It actually doesn't look bad like that. It probably even looks better. Well, almost out of like, you see Terminator Salvation, they got one of these, I think. That doesn't matter. Like there, it fits well, and that actually makes it look a little bit different than Springer what it is. And there you go. So, but yeah, in that case, it still works. You know, they're great figures. There's nothing wrong with them. Like I said, they could have made these modes better on them. That's the only gripe. But for what they are, they're great. So if you ever get a chance to pick these up, definitely get them. They're definitely worth it. They're great figures. They're fun. And you know what? What's next is car modes, and you're going to see just how different these car modes are, but just how good they are as well. So let's do that. Autobots' last final transformation. And yes, these are triple changers. I forgot to mention. Okay, so here's Springer first. I just want to show you each of them individually. And lots of yellow and green, very plain when you look at it. So pretty much just green, yellow, and gray. And there's the bottom right there. So not bad. They could have, I guess that's why they have repo labels. They could have added a little bit more detail to them. But that's actually not bad. The panels don't really fit that well sometimes. It depends. And that car was kind of goofy looking, but from that point, you know, or from this vantage point, just, you know, it's pretty good. It doesn't look bad at all. Sometimes it doesn't sit right sometimes, but other than that though, some nice detail. They did do a good job. And I got the What Bill over here. He got his gun with the propeller, and you just place it up here. There you go. And I actually had to shave that down a bit because it wouldn't fit in originally. And that kind of just dangles there too. But there you go. It's got his attack mode there. So not bad. And I'll bring in Sandstorm. We'll do him. No, we won't do him. We'll review him. And then I'll put them together and we'll see the differences, the retools, the remolds, whatever. But yeah, there's Springer. Like I said, not a bad figure. I like it a lot. It still works. It still fits. They could do a third one. You never know. Something that fits even better. And which I'm sure they're going to do anyway. But if you haven't gotten this one, definitely get it. It's especially in the robot mode, just to have it in that the whole time is real cool. Let's go to Sandstorm. Alright, there's Sandstorm. And there you can tell, you know, yellow orange and black, and huge tires in the back there. It works well. And you see you know what they could have done with this guy? Made him into a Target Master Sure Shot. You know, with spoil sport short, yeah, because it fits really well. You know, especially with the color scheme. There's the bottom, of course. And this was like, this could actually lift those up even. You know, they look like because they're just protecting the windows there. So giving them like a little bit of wings there. So, but you know, something almost out of Mad Max with those grill protectors, I guess. You know. And of course, here's his gun with the one single missile. Let's see if it's on it. This should fit, and plug it in there and stay in there. There you go. Of course, it it goes down. You can't keep it up, so he needs some motivation. So RC's not around, or else she'd help him out. So there you go. There it is. You know, not bad. Now let's bring in let's bring in Springer, and there's both of them together. Enough differences that you could tell they're different molds. You know, lots of retooling on the front. You know, the cab portions of these guys. You know, same with Springer. The arms, pretty much the same. Not too many. You can't tell that it's all black. Not too many remolds there. But they pretty much kept that the same. The canopies and stuff, the inside of the car are about the same. Little stuff here and there. I do like those big wheels they use. They figured out how to do it the right way. You know, Springer, of course, looks more like a normal car. Almost kind of like a James Bond car. James Bond. I'm gonna drive Springer. But yeah, dune buggy, and he was a dune buggy originally in the first one, so it's more like a monster truck dune buggy now. But they did a good job on him, and I think they remolded it. Yes, they made Springer. They made it into Rodimus Prime. I don't think they did Sandstorm though, did they? I'm pretty sure they didn't. They could, like I said, Hasbro Target Master Sure Shot right here. You know, just keep the dune buggy mode. That's all you need. Figure out a way to redo that. They could have done that because it actually does look like somewhat. So guys, look them up. And Springer looks good. They figured it out pretty good. So, like I said, the car modes are definitely better than their helicopter modes. Car mode, I think I like the dune buggy more because it looks a bit better. Or that, you know what it is? There's too much yellow on him. If this would have been green, that would have been great because the insides could have been yellow for the robot mode. It would have worked. So, other than that, though, I can't complain. This is when Hasbro put some effort into it. At least, like, I didn't care about the paint apps. As long as we got a good figure, like Transformer Girl, had some good modes and a lot of detail like these guys do, I'm all for it. You know, and add in the we like a lot of us customize it and we add in our own paint, which is fine. But give us stuff like this. Give us this quality of stuff, Hasbro, and we'll be cool. All right, and the Wiseman's folks. So, and just to show how big these guys. Let me bring in Roadbuster, and let me get an air view. Roadbuster is actually kind of almost the same size. Hold on a second. He's a little bit smaller. He's a bit taller, I think. But he's ready. Roadbuster's ready to go. Roadbuster. I think when they make up forms for him, this is a good futuristic tank dune buggy Hummer type machine and vehicle, whatever. But it works. It's solid and everything fits pretty good. You know. Let's put them back over here. But these guys work too. It both works. It fits. You know. Maybe one better than the other, you know. Like I said, I like that big wheel he's got there. Like they painted the silver in there. They added some color to the rims on both these guys. You could have had maybe some green in here to go with this, and then end the gray there, and then maybe do yellow here to match up. Same with him. You could have had more. Maybe just have this paneled up like yellow or even orange to match that up. But other than that, it came out pretty good. I like both these figures. They're both worth it. So, guys, if you don't got them, go got them. I mean, go get them. Alright, Transformers, Generations, Triple Changers, Sandstorm, and Springer. Guys, I'm Mac Ruthless. I'm out. More art form are coming up. And I think by the either end of December or beginning of the year, I'll have some more I know I'm getting the KO Masterpiece Ironhide and a few others, so you guys know. As soon as I get new stuff, I'm gonna review it for you guys. I know I got Bruticus coming up too, so guys, I'm Mark Ruthless. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. You know, no, Sincar will not be back. He's presumably out of action, dead / missing. So don't ask. I know you know who I'm talking to. So guys, I'm Mark Ruthless, and I'm out. I'll talk to you guys later.